They definitely need to
The
bring that
party
back,
version.
especially for the R&B music and shit. They definitely need to bring that shit back.
Acapella,
all that
vocal,
shit.
Spanish.
That was my shit. We had Earth, Wind, and Fire. We had Too Rare.
Yeah, shout out to Too Rare, man.
Jordan Smith, New Jeans, Don Toliver, Alyssa Sierra. So, yeah, shout out to Nate.
Alicia
that
Cara.
Monday morning vibe.
She don't never want to go to the party.
That's like, I love that song because that's me inside. Like,
why am I here?
At certain places, not all the time.
Fuck.
And then that's why I come and listen to music and,
yeah,
prepare to take over the world.
One day at a time.
One day at a time.
Yeah. Starting with Monday.
All right, so make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe to the Glaggery YouTube channel, the Facebook, the Kick app, X.
Twitter. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Make sure y'all go to the Instagram, check the Instagram out.
Yeah.
Go to the website.
Order something.
Yeah, you can order stuff now. You can watch some music videos. You can watch some exclusive interviews on
read about shit too. We can read.
Yeah, write up some blogs and all that stuff like that. Yeah. Make sure y'all come into the G Shop too. Yeah. Show some love to the G Shop.
Get a hoodie, hat,
and run out the motherfucking G Bus.
Yeah. For sure.
And make sure you get your Fly Team merch, FBFRPO on Instagram. And shout out to the Flyboy itself for making us some authentic
Feelosophies. Proper planning. Proper
preparation prevents poor performance, not proper planning.
Right.
Proper preparation.
In that order.
Stay on your 5 P's, everyone.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. And then make sure y'all follow me for the totes.
Yeah.
Events. Follow me for events. Hosting.
Yeah. Podcasts. Exclusives.
All that shit.
Sneak peeks. Write-ups. All that shit, man.
All that shit, man.
Salmon fried rice.
Salmon. Oh, I was all lost. Like salmon fried rice. Like, did we go to China? No. Hey, it's made with love.
Yeah.
It's made with love.
A charcuterie board. It's coming soon.
All right, we're gonna get into sports.
Yeah. Sports.
Sixers.
Go Sixers, even though they won, yo.
I know that because I looked it up this morning.
Yeah, they won.
I forgot to wear my
jacket. Struggling.
It was only by a couple points, but they did it.
They did it without Joel Embiid once again. I wanna start sports with a question.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know shit about sports, but
I think you can chime in on this. So we all aware that LeBron James' son Bronny James is in the NBA.
Ain't they on the same team?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Stephen A went on his show and he did what Stephen A do. Stephen A is a sports broadcaster. Black man is always yelling.
With the glasses that be having his nephew on.
No, it could be. He don't know wear glasses. That's Shay. That's Shannon's shirt. But the other black man with the fucked up hairline. Yeah. So he was talking shit about Brian. I'm saying like Brian, which is Brian's son. And he was talking shit. And so he's a New York Knicks fan. So the Knicks played the Lakers. And at some point in the game, LeBron confronted him and pretty much was cussing him out. Like, so then Stephen A went back on his show, his podcast, and said what it was about. And LeBron basically said, stop talking about my fucking son. Leave my son name out your fucking mouth. But a lot of people went to Instagram and all over. It's like, LeBron, you picking sides. What about all the other people that talked about your son? Why are you only approaching this one particular person? So my question to you is, how do you feel about that whole situation? Now, do you feel like LeBron was wrong? Do you feel like Stephen A was like? How do you feel?
He don't get fined for that.
Who? LeBron?
Yeah,
that's LeBron.
Threatening people.
No, he ain't threatening. He ain't really threatening. He just kind of approached him and said like, don't say the shit you say. This ain't that. Da. Like we right at him. So do you think LeBron was wrong for that? How do you feel about that? As a parent, how do you feel about that?
I feel like you need, if you gonna come at ball, keep that same energy with everybody else. Right, but at the same time, like, it's fucking social media. Who the fuck cares if you know it's not true?
I mean, his son, like a lot of people would say, his son, if it wasn't his son, wouldn't be in the NBA. That's the biggest, one of the biggest arguments. Be. And he's not that good right now. I mean, he's still young. He did have a heart attack, cardiac arrest situation in college. So it's a lot going on there.
I thought you couldn't, because I could have had a soccer career. I thought if your heart was messed up.
Well, now they, like, you know, with science and shit, they try to, you know.
They told me I could never, you know, get into the soccer league because I got a slight heart murmur. Yeah. Now, if this motherfucker had a cardiac arrest, a heart attack, and who the fuck is this? Stop calling me. He had a heart attack, and he can still play.
Right. Damn near died. But the same thing happened. The guy from the Bills, DeMar Hamlin, died on the field and they gave him CPR. He came back to life. He's still playing football. So it's like, it's science, you know? Science is.
Some niggas is dying, coming back to life, to die again.
Still playing sports.
To fuck up your body.
But you feel like it really don't matter. It's kind of, but keep the same energy type shit. Like, yeah, if you're gonna talk to him like that, talk to everybody.
That talked about your son. But I don't know, maybe he hit something.
No, I think it's mostly because they think they friends. Like, you know how people hang out. Like,
that's what I'm saying. He probably hit a nerve or something.
Like, damn, we friends, nigga. Like, you could do me like that.
You gonna come at my son on social media like that?
Well, no, it's on like TV. Like all his shows on ESPN all over the
basically worldwide. You coming at my son? We supposed to be cool.
We supposed to be cool. That's why I think it came from. So we'll see more on that. You know, the development. Back to, it is Women's History Month, so we're gonna history. I mean, not history, but women's sports. Juju Watkins from USC women's basketball. She has surpassed the scoring title, I believe, or at least the scoring record, one of the scoring records, and she's only her second year of college basketball, which is super lit. And she black. Caitlin Clark did it, but she was a senior, so it's kind of like, damn, this girl.
Caitlin Clark?
Caitlin Clark is the white girl that was.
We don't care about her.
Yeah. She was going off though, but shout out to Juju Watkins. They did lose the UCLA this weekend, which was kind of crazy because they've been whooping their ass. Like, every time they played them, they lost in the championship. So, you know, show up when you show up. It is what it is. And then last but not least, make sure y'all watch, you know, March Madness is coming up. Women's and men's March Madness. Make sure y'all tap into that. Shout out to Dawn Staley in South Carolina. Rooting for them this year. Hopefully they can win a championship. And keep watching sports, man. Baseball, soccer, all that shit coming up. Track and field. Make sure y'all tapping in. And the weather is getting nicer, so that leads right into Luch.
Yeah, it's 55 degrees right now in Philadelphia with a high of 65 and a low of 41. Sunset is at 7:02. And if you didn't put your clock forward, go ahead and do that right now.
Push your clock forward. Because
time has went forward.
Right.
Daylight savings is here.
Good morning, Ira.
Hey. Hey, Ira.
Sharika Brown. Good morning.
All right. Tuesday is 66 with a low of 41.
Woo!
Wednesday is 60 with a low of 42. Hello, spring.
It's getting crazy.
Thursday is 59. I was about to make y'all say it for a second. 59 with a low of 40.
Right.
Friday is 60 with a low of 40. Saturday is 68 with a low of 42. Sunday it's going to rain. But it's going to be 67 with a low of 57.
You're going to need that. It's going to be warm.
And then Monday it's going to be 57 with a low of 40.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be a nice, you know, semi-warm week.
Little spring.
I don't know how the wind is going to treat y'all.
That wind be disrespect.
8 miles per hour right now.
Woo!
So I don't know how the wind is going to be, but I know, you know, it's going to be nice.
Good time to go outside.
Still put a jacket on. Don't trick yourself into getting sick. So, you know, wear the right attire.
And there's still a little winter left. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
That daylight savings came. But you know what? This might be the last one. Donald Trump pushing to try to get rid of that shit. So I don't know.
I don't understand it.
If he get rid of it, then it's just going to be one time for the whole year. And that's just going to be what it is.
It is what it is.
It could be the last one. So make sure y'all set your clock for iPhone did it.
Yeah, iPhone did it.
That shit be crazy though. If you up and that shit switch, you be like, what the fuck? That shit go from 2 to 3. You be like,
nah, I felt well rested this morning.
Sleep.
Shit.
It's getting warmer again. Yeah. For sure. Shout out to Ira.
I can't wait till it gets
like 90. No. When it get too hot, it'd be like, damn.
I know. I hate when
it ain't never. It's
hot.
Like you gotta get that right temperature.
You gotta get that like 83.
Nice little wind.
Nice cool little breeze.
A little afternoon rain to cool some shit off.
No, we don't need no rain.
Come back.
Just maybe a little drizzle.
A little shower. That little quick shit that come. Everybody run. Come back outside and shit. Yeah. Come back outside and inside.
Ladies, can we see more natural styles this summer? More braids,
sundresses.
More sundresses and not the hoochie mama dresses.
Yeah, put your asses under the dress. Jesus.
Cause I'm tired of these. It's too hot for these wigs this summer. Y'all going to the pools, getting wig glue all in the pool water and all that. I
seen a wig fly off one time.
Like
that shit was crazy.
Just get it braided.
Yeah, just come outside
Lock
with your Meek Millies.
Twist it up.
Meek Millies.
I mean, it's so much more manageable in the summertime.
Keep it off your neck.
All right, March 31st, we have the I Am My Sister's Keeper Tea and Talk Award show. So make sure y'all come out. We got people like Treasy, Slay. Why did LaWanda name just disappear out of my head like that? I'm looking at LaWanda. Straight Bars. Miss Marquita.
Shout out to Miss Marquita.
Queen.
Yeah.
Anna Gray, Pink Lee.
It's gonna be a house full of women.
Seacrest.
Celebrate.
Nelly Yoga. So that's like that's the poets, the speakers, the artists that we're gonna be, listening to at the tea party. Make sure you wear your tea attire. I'm so happy to dress up.
Yeah.
And get cute.
Hats and shit.
And drink tea with my ladies.
And give out awards. Shout out to all the ladies getting awards.
Yes.
Congratulations to y'all. You're saying.
We giving awards out to The Truth because she has been with us for a long time. Lady Steph, Divine Styles, Slay Myers, Pink Lee, Nelly Yoga, Chick with the Juice, Paulie B, Crystal. She is the owner of Perfectly Flawless. Aunt Katie, Nelly's mom, Renee Roberts.
What?
Tay Lavonda, Miss Marquita, LC Design.
Oh, y'all getting awards.
Marjana Artist. So yeah, my
y'all
sisters.
Y'all better come on now.
These are my sisters. And they show love and support to me since I have met them. Like they've been my rock. So
make sure
I'm gonna give them awards and show them I love them.
The end of Women's Month.
Give them their flowers now.
Yeah, that's gonna be a beautiful event.
And then, on April 28th, why are you going to my
the end of the next month?
April 28th,
we got
art, poetry, and music night. And we got Gretchen performing.
My man OE supposed to be coming through. OE and poetry. I don't know what poet's gonna pull up. You might know more than me on that one.
And then we have AJ Music. And we're still looking for poets. We're still looking for artists.
It's still early, but make sure y'all tap in.
It is free to perform. You do have to pay to get in.
Right.
It is $15 to get in until April 1st. After April 1st, it is $20. And that's not a joke.
No, it's not.
That's real life.
It's real. It's real.
It's $20. So hurry up and get your tickets so y'all can come out, come paint, come vibe, come have a good time.
It's always a vibe, man. It's been a vibe. It's like our fifth.
I think this one is our sixth one.
Six? God damn. We about to be on 10.
I'm not mistaken.
Keep coming out, man. Shit been lit.
So make sure y'all come out, come vibe with us. Y'all know the best painting gets a prize.
Yeah, last time we had 3 winners.
Yeah. We definitely did.
I'm not ready, man.
Cause it was everybody was good.
It was a lot of good paintings.
The people that be coming out and painting, they can paint.
Some painting motherfuckers in the city.
Like we said, we're gonna do an art gallery for y'all soon.
That gotta be the one, like maybe the next one.
Yeah,
we got 7.
Do an art gallery for y'all, cause y'all be doing your thing.
And get y'all tickets early, $15 early. $15,
yes.
$20 at the door.
Early bird ticket.
And it's still early. It's March. You got time. Save up $5 a week.
All right, we're gonna get into our recap.
Yeah.
We talked about cat people versus dog people versus exotic people when it comes to personalities
and pets, how they reflect their owner's personality. Dogs is more sociable, as cats are less sociable and more to themselves.
Dog people are extroverted. Cat people are introverted. Yeah. And then
exotic people is wow.
People are just outgoing people.
It's outside. Risk takers for exotic people. All types of wild shit.
So make sure y'all go back and check that episode out. We also went to the Philly Vibe Open Mic. Yeah. And that was dope as shit. It's always fun.
I think it was nice where they had it at Flex Space, so it was accessible.
Yeah. But, the white lady, I can't remember her name, and she played the keyboard.
Oh yeah, she was super dope.
She started singing. What did she sing from Beyonce?
Honey. I think I heard it outside.
Yeah. Honey.
She was out there killing that shit though.
She was killing it. She was playing the keyboard and singing and everything like that. Yeah. Like she killed it. She did her own songs too, but then she did a cover of Beyonce. It was a vibe. It was a dance contest that someone lost. I lost. Hyped you up.
I don't know why.
And I told you that you better win.
That nigga did a flip. I wasn't flipping.
Who cares about if he did a flip? That's not dancing.
That was crazy. He won on that.
You gave
show.
up.
I gave up.
You can't be giving up all quick like that just because somebody can do a flip. I can't do a flip.
I should have flipped.
But I still would have been like, ha, 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 ha.
It was too much pressure. Shout out to Arnika. Shout out to Golly Bands. I forgot the other girl name. But,
you see how he tried to stop me from talking to him about piping him up?
I came in second. Then I got a drink that put me to sleep. Shout out to Arnika and Golly Bands. Golly Bands is actually the new, I don't know, like president of the Dollar Boys. So if you're interested in dancing,
shit.
yeah, he like the new.
My cousins used to be a part of the Dollar Boys.
Yeah, he like the new guy in charge. So if you want to dance, tap in with him. And then Arnika, she do a lot of dancing around the city. For all the dancers, she got blue hair. Y'all probably see her. She be doing a lot. She be doing a lot of shit. Yeah. Dollar Boys is coming back. They had their auditions this weekend, so I don't know if they're doing another one. Just stay tuned. I guess Golly Bands, follow them on Instagram and try to see if you can step in if that's something that you're interested in.
All right, what else? And then the guy do a guitar beat, or was that something? Was that at a different event? He did like guitar over regular music, but he played his guitar over it and then did his music to it.
Yeah, I think it was. I know the dude played the piano. I forget his name.
Yeah, another dude played the piano.
It was a lot of vibes. It's just a vibe. Always a vibe.
And then it was reggae. It was poetry. I enjoyed myself. And the pink
drink table, holding it down.
Yeah, I was at the pink drink table holding it down. With my pink drink. That one pink drink will fuck you up.
Yeah, that shit strong.
I'll tell you that.
Is that Hennessy? Gotta be.
I don't know what it was. It was good and it fuck you up. Just the one drink. People kept asking, "Can you put a little bit of ice?" I'm like, nah. Nah, you don't even need a little bit of ice. You need
Gretchen
ice,
was
bitch.
there.
Yeah, shout out to Gretchen.
She always there though. I think Gretchen she been at a lot of shit where you be like, she was at a movie. I think you sent it to me too, but she was there. She be everywhere. She be working.
Shout out to Gretchen.
She gonna be out there April 28th, so make sure y'all pop out.
All right, and then Thursday was the big show. I was there at the big show. And they interviewed Donnie Vocals and Blizz Scott. I mean, not Donnie Vocals, Mr. Hayes and Blizz Scott. Donnie Vocals was in the building though.
But he dropped that new album.
Yeah, they dropped their new album and they talked about
how it sounded.
Awesome.
You had any song that stood out or?
I don't remember the name of the song to say what
they all
song
sound good though.
Stood out. Yeah. And then Friday, we did our recap of, the week and everything like that. Some crazy talk. And then we went into Friday TV Top 5.
Yeah.
And we played Women's History Month videos. So I want y'all to go back and watch the videos on Friday TV Top 5 and tell us what is your favorite video and what videos would y'all like to see for Women's History Month. So we know what the gift y'all.
UNITY.
We was trying to get that shit.
That's the shit.
Definitely the shit.
That's the unity. But yeah. Make sure y'all send y'all videos in the Friday TV Top 5.
Yes, it's only $10. You submit 2 videos. You can submit another one for free. So,
that's
tap the fuck in to anybody.
Y'all want to be on the end of that list. She like, damn, I ain't in the top 12. We want to promote you.
We want to show your videos. Right. We want to push you.
Doing all this video work. Come on, send them in.
Especially the indie artists. Well, we want to play y'all music. Even if you're not in Philly, you in Jersey, Delaware, wherever you from.
If
Canada,
you got $10, send it.
Paris, wherever you at.
UK.
If you got a video, send us your video.
Mm-hmm.
You could DM Flyboy Friday Radio.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
It's that easy.
It's that easy. All right, then Sunday was the battle.
Mm-hmm.
It was Enes versus Tay-Rock.
That's like two brothers battling each other for supremacy.
It was
How you felt about it? I ain't get to see nothing. I was gonna wait till it come out. You think Enes won?
Yeah. I feel like during the second battle part, Tay-Rock kind of lost a little bit of confidence. A little bit. Like,
think so?
Kept stuttering and shit, and fucking up and shit. I don't know, like, and then the people after them, it was like some girl and some guy battling each other. Like,
how you feel about that? I don't ask you that.
What, the girls and the guys battle each other? Who the fuck is? Who the fuck is?
Luch don't give a fuck. She's like, well, you came in the ring.
She got the
no,
you want to take that shit.
You want to know something crazy I've been seeing? I don't know if you've been seeing it. It's been these wild ass fights, right? Where it's like 3 IG models versus 2 MMA fighters, 2 men MMA fighters versus 3 women. Like, it's some crazy. I don't know if been watching. I don't know if this like they just doing this shit, but it's like 3 IG models versus 1 MMA fight. He was beating the shit out these girls. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy. But like, it was entertainment. They was trying to fight, but he was fucking them up though. Like,
the fuck?
That shit was crazy though. But you would think like, damn, like they should just jump him. Like, no, he was like individually. I'm like, no, this shit ain't cool. But yeah, this the new world. I don't know. I don't know. That shit was wild. You gotta go check it out.
I did see like the men fighting the women, but I ain't know like
it be some wild shit. It's a lot of wild shit going on. Yeah.
Did you see the people fighting in the phone booth?
Yeah, that shit. No,
overseas got boxing.
The smack shit. I don't know if you ever seen the smack in competition. That shit is crazy. Like, there's a lot of shit going on.
But the phone booth boxing, boy, knock you out, and y'all in that little ass
box,
old school ass phone booth, right. And nigga knock you out, and you just stuck, and then y'all just stuck together. No.
That shit is.
And they got boxing inside of a car too.
What the fuck?
Yes, it's like a 2-seater car. And then you go fighting inside the car. You gotta have your seatbelt on and everything before you start fighting. And you gotta be able to get out your seatbelt and all that stuff and either knock them out or put them in the submission hold.
In the car.
like
Well, if y'all want to get into fighting, there's a lot of ways to get into the shit. I mean, as you can see. You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta just do boxing or MMA.
You can get smacked. You can do the smack of whatever, you know what I'm saying? You can do a lot. Arm wrestle. It's a lot of shit going on. Tap. That's crazy.
All right. I guess we can get into our topic. We'll do like 5 of them.
Dun dun dun. No, it's mental health awareness. Always looking out for mental health awareness. But especially this month with women, we wanted to tap in the impact on women's mental health. A couple of facts about oppression and discrimination. You want to start?
Yeah, because I got basically the details.
All right, you're going to detail it. All right, I'm gonna just go to some of the things that affect women in the society that we live in. So intersectionality matters. Women of color and those in the LGBTQ plus community.
You're supposed to start.
Oh, you want to read the top? Right this part?
No, right here.
Oh shit! Increased risk of mental health disorders. Women exposed to discrimination experience higher rates of anxiety, depression, and PTSD.
So when women face discrimination, their bodies experience chronic stress. This stress triggers and release the cortisol, which over time can disrupt brain function and increase vulnerability to anxiety, depression, PTSD, and not just isolated incidents, like ongoing effect. Yes.
All right. Intersectionality. I like that word. Matters. Intersectionality matters. Women of color and those in the LGBTQ plus community face compounded discrimination, leading to a greater mental health vulnerabilities.
All right. So imagine layers of discrimination. A Black woman might experience racism sexism,
Mm-hmm.
simultaneously. A transgender woman, they may face discrimination based on both gender identity. That's because you confused. Look at me discriminating.
You see that? You fucking up somebody's mental health right now. That's why we tap into these.
In sexual orientation, each layer adds on a burden, creating a high risk of mental health issues. The effects are not addictive; they're multiplication.
Mm-hmm. I thought this one was interesting because that do kind of make sense. Like you taking on two roles, being black and gay. You know what I'm saying? Like that's two separate like levels of discrimination and creating more and more discrimination, which plays on the mental health. So that's decent. We're going right here. Gender-based violence trauma. Experiences of sexual harassment, sexual assault, domestic violence, and harassment create significant and lasting psychological trauma.
All right, so sexual assault, domestic violence, and harassment are not just physical acts, they're profound violence of a person's sense of safety and control. These experiences can lead to complex PTSD, which involves symptoms like flashbacks, nightmares, and several emotions. Dysregulation. The trauma can also alter the brain chemistry and can have a long-time damage.
Yeah, there's a lot of research on PTSD too. Like people, it's hard sometimes to even like know when somebody gonna go into like a PTSD like situation or state. That shit could just click. Like one time they just see some shit.
Somebody might just say 2 words and then bang, you start crying or you fucking have a flashback or remember something.
A smell, like anything can happen. So that's
remind me of that scene from what's that fucking show? The music show with never mind, I can't remember his name.
That shit remind me of Life when he smelled that apple pie. He realized when they discriminated him at the gas station, he ran over there and ate the pie. Shit, that shit was comedy, but that's really what PTSD. It just triggers something.
What's the show with Terrence Howard?
Power.
Power, and the girl, the white bitch, they got thrown down the steps.
She was traumatized. She was going through shit.
She was traumatized.
Yeah.
But she heard the girl's shoe walk and seen the bottom of her shoe and just seen her whole. No, she was pushed a little bit. Like somebody pushed her like that a little bit.
And that shit.
And then she thought she was falling down the steps again and everything like that. And she was fucking traumatized and started crying and shit.
Shout out to I know we got a lot more to go, but not a lot more to go, but a couple more. But shout out to Jennifer Hudson for playing in Respect, the story of Aretha Franklin. Like, if you look at that shit, that a lot of this, what we talking about, she went through. Like, she was pregnant at like 12. It was a lot of shit she had to deal with. Yeah, but like, also this is more like nowadays research. So back then it was just like anxiety and that shit didn't exist back then. You saw somebody, I'm going through anxiety. Shut the fuck up and sit down. You know what I'm saying? But all this research is important. But socio-economic inequalities, limited access to education, employment, and financial resources contributes to stress and mental health challenges.
All right, so probably lack of access to education and limited job opportunities create a cycle of stress. Women in these situations also often struggle to meet basic needs, leading to feelings, hopelessness, despair, financially unstable. Can also limit to mental health care. So not having no money, basically.
Right. And that shit can fuck with anybody.
No damn care.
That fuck with
anybody.
Fuck with
everybody mental.
Fuck what you got going on. Yeah, fuck your mental. I ain't got no money. But yeah. Everyday discrimination and the effects. Subtle yet persistent forms of discrimination, microaggressions, accumulate and negatively impact mental well-being.
All right. Microaggressions are subtitled often intentional forms of discrimination. Example, including including being interrupted more often than men, having your expertise questioned. These are small acts of creating a hostile environment, which leading to feeling invalidated and exhausted. The shit keep all right.
It's flickering.
The constant need to be on guard is mental. It stopped right there. I don't have the rest of it.
Yeah, that's all right. But it's saying like.
So probably mentally challenging. So basically, you know, when y'all men be questioning us and shit.
Where you been at? What you got going on?
Asking us, you think you right? Or this shit like that. Y'all make us feel
I just like all this shit.
Our mental health
draws back to stuff that I've been watching. Like I did a lot of TV watching this weekend, so that's why I got a lot of movies. But you saw the movie The Invisible Man?
I did, but a long time ago.
So like, just like a little, once again, if he's right into mental health, this woman was so scared of her husband. Like he supposedly died and became invisible or whatnot. But she, like, that movie shows you like how somebody can be fucked up by somebody. Like she was running around like scared. She couldn't leave the house. Like he had her fucked up. So yeah. Shout out to all the women. I'm sorry y'all gotta deal with this shit. It's fucked up. Internalized oppression. Women may internalize negative societal messages leading to low self-esteem and self-doubt.
All right, women are bombarded with messages about their worth being tied to their parents, their roles in the home. Over time, these messages can become internalized, leading to self-doubt, low self-esteem, a sense of powerless. They begin to believe the negative narratives that their society projects into them.
And you see this a lot, like with teenage girls, younger girls. They go through different things. It was this big thing on the news about these these tweens, I guess they called them, that was having like birthday parties at Sephora, and they was asking, "Is that okay? Is this promoting like what?" I don't give a fuck, honestly, but I don't know how that would feel. I mean, as a woman, how do you feel about that? Like these 8-year-olds having such a deep thought about how they look or their parents.
I feel like if it's for a birthday party or if it's for playtime, like
an experience,
a sleepover or something like that, I think it's fine. To let your child go out every day and make up, and they're like 8,
or like paying $300
from like
for lipstick.
8 to like 13, because 13 they start wearing the shit. From like 8 to like 13, I don't think they should be wearing makeup. But if they're doing it in the house and they just like planning it and learning how to do it and all that stuff like that, I don't see nothing wrong with it, because your child might learn how to do makeup so good that might be her career.
Right. Could be part of it, yeah.
So I don't see nothing.
But I think it's having those conversations too. Like you don't have to meet this certain standard, and you have to be like her, this person, like be yourself. I think that's stuff that we need to try to harp on.
Keep letting your child know like they don't need makeup. Like
you ain't ugly.
Yeah, you ain't ugly. You got my jeans.
Well, it could be ugly, but just live with the ugly. It's okay. Don't put yourself down. Impact on physical health. Chronic stress from discrimination can manifest in physical health problems, further impacting mental well-being.
All right, so chronic stress from discrimination can lead to physical problems like headaches, digestive issues, heart disease. These physical alignments can... I don't know this word. Exacerbate. Thank you.
Because I was looking at that word.
I was hard. That was the fuck.
SAT word.
Mental health. I ain't practiced this side. So
that was the other side.
Bear with me. Exacerbate mental health problems, creating a vicious cycle of the mind and body are extremely connected.
And that's why it's important to take care of your body. You saying? Make sure y'all tap in with somebody like Nelly.
That shit is real too. Because when I'm stressed out, like it don't matter. It could be something little. Like if I stress out, I immediately start getting a headache. All up my eyes, my nose. Like I immediately start getting a headache.
You can get heart disease from different things. Like it's so much. Just take care of your physical.
Too much. Stop stressing.
Yeah. Like when you having a bad day. Put it in God's hands. Sometimes we having a bad day. Get up, go for a walk, something like that. Being physically active can help, defeat depression and anxiety sometimes. I don't know about PTSD. That might
go walk in the park.
Yeah, go walk.
And just breathe. Listen to some meditation music.
Yeah.
Breath meditation helps me. Just vibe. Listening to us.
Authentic philosophy. Every Monday. Barriers to help seeking. Fear of judgment and lack of culturally competent mental health services can prevent women from seeking help.
All right. Many women fear being judged or labeled as weak if they seek mental health care. Additionally, the lack of culturally... Oh, shit. Hold on. Go back. No, it keep going off of it. Where am I? Competency providers.
Y'all got us.
Who understand the unique experience of the diverse woman can be a major barrier. Many women are also caregivers and do not seek time to help.
And they got these new, like, Gemini is part of it, like these AI systems that you can use as therapists if you don't feel like brave enough to go. It's another one, right? Like an app.
Calm is an app, and then they do have like online therapy.
You can use ChatGPT. Like, you literally can use it. It's like so much. You don't have to go to a person.
You can go on the AI on your Instagram and say, "Hey, I need a therapist," and they'll turn into a therapist.
Yeah, and that's one way to go about it until you find somebody.
Somebody you actually like.
So you actually like, because they'll give you somebody, but I don't like this person.
I like to write everything down, and then after I write it down, I just feel better. Mm-hmm. I write it down. It's out there. I let it go. That's that paper's problem now. It's not my problem anymore.
There you go. That's one way. You just gotta deal with it. Find ways to deal with it that's healthy. Postpartum mental health, which is after pregnancy or during pregnancy, I believe too. Discrimination and lack of support can exacerbate postpartum depression and anxiety. That sentence was crazy.
The hormone changes can sleep deprive, and added responsibilities of motherhood can make you vulnerable to postpartum depression and anxiety. Discrimination, lack of support from family, friends, healthcare providers can worsen these conditions. Lack of paid maternity leave can also add to this stress.
Watch out for your pregnant friends.
What?
No, for real. They go through mental health. Like, when you're
check
pregnant,
on your pregnant
when your friends is pregnant and they go through mental health.
Well, not even your pregnant friends when they done being pregnant. Check on them. Be there for them.
That shit is scary.
After they have their baby, really check on your friends. Really be there on them. Really go to their house and make sure that they are okay. Don't just ask.
You gotta go.
I remember
knock on the door.
My daughter was crying so much one time, and I didn't know what to do. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm a first time mom. My daughter is crying hysterically. I tried to feed her. She didn't want to eat. I changed her. She didn't want to change. I birthed her. All that stuff. Nothing I did. She didn't stop crying. To the point where I was like, "What do you want from me?" Right. What is wrong with you?
That drive you crazy.
Well, my mom came downstairs so fast and said, "What the fuck you doing yelling at that baby like that? Give me my fucking grandchild." And she shut up so fast.
She knew what to do.
When my mom grabbed her, I was like, "What the fuck? What did you do that I didn't do? That you don't know. You just give him to the grandmom and then relax." And then come back. When you got your little mind right, you took your break. All right. But I definitely, parenting classes, and even just having, like you said, like an online therapist, like just once a week after you have a baby or something like that.
Like, I like that paper idea.
Cool. Yeah, write it down on a piece of paper, or find a group chat on Facebook or something that connect with moms, so that you can, you have. Because once you have a baby and your friends don't have baby, you do kind of lose your friends. So it's time to make mommy friends. So make your mommy support team. Mm-hmm. We got 1 minute left.
Yeah. Close out. This is one last one is just long-term effects. All these things can lead to mental health long-term effects. And impacts can persist long after the initial discrimination.
Yeah, so even after discrimination, the mind can hold on to trauma. This can result in chronic anxiety. It's difficult forming trust in relationships, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, because that's basically what the fuck it is.
That was y'all piece of mental health for this episode.
All right, and make sure y'all tune back into us. We got more women's mental health coming up next week. Mm-hmm. Some different topics.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah, so
I fucking learned a lot.
Make sure y'all stay on your 5 P's. And yeah, make sure y'all get the merch, the 5 P's merch. Yeah. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. And DJ Rex been up next. You can catch me on Fly Team Radio every Friday.
Yeah. We out.